My first stream back in a hot minute, and you missed the timing of the spray bottle. You missed the timing of the spray bottle. Hi, everyone. It has been a hot...
Lizard.
A hot lizard. No, not a hot lizard. Wait, I take that back. I take back a hot lizard. I put those two words together without even thinking about it, and now that I thought about it, I take it back. God damn it!
What?
Disconnect. Literally as soon as I got started. Right? I think we're back. Anyway. That's one of the things that, you know what? That's a great way to start the stream. Because I get to tell you guys that one reason why it has taken so long to get back here is because the goddamn internet is wonky right now. It is not good. It is absolutely driving me nuts. Hi, Shade. Welcome to the stream. First stream, huh? Disconnects. Can't live with them. Well, I can live without them. Please don't come back. Disconnects. Anyway, yeah, so TLDR, this stream is basically a test stream. I didn't want to stream anything that was of like any particular consequence, like Deltarune or speedruns or anything where the disconnects could probably happen at a really bad time. So we're doing this instead. We are doing just a regular old chatting stream so I can whine and bitch about my internet. I'm whining and bitching about my internet because it is garbage right now. It's been a time. It's been so my internet is having disconnect issues. It's not necessarily like going out, but it's going out just enough where it's going out just guess who's also here? You know what? You guys get to see the new place, kinda, sorta, except the camera is not set correctly. Mipha, can you not? Oh, there she is. Yeah, Mipha's also not happy about the internet. We're just kicking things off with all of the bad things. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So yeah, the internet disconnects for 10 seconds at a time, which isn't enough to knock the stream completely out, thankfully. However, it is enough to make everything have to load for a hot second. So that's not great. I'm also having ping issues, so I think that's also probably affecting my model a little bit. So if my model stutters, it's because the Wi-Fi connection between my computer and my iPhone keeps having ping issues. Like, it's weird. It's like basically every so often it'll jump to 100 ping and then go back to normal. So we are definitely hoping that it'll be fixed by this weekend. We're definitely hoping that it'll be fixed by this weekend. If this stream goes relatively okay, then we'll think about maybe doing more, just some basic streams. I don't know. I'll figure something else out. Maybe cookie clickers, something that I won't care if we disconnect a bunch of times over. Oh, it's Wi-Fi? Yeah, Wi-Fi can do that. Oh, no, it's the entire internet. It's literally not even an issue in this house. It is an issue like down the road. We are already communicating with the ISP, and it is literally something that is completely out of our control. So I literally saw their truck out there doing repairs over the past few days, and they're trying to fix it. And theoretically, it's underway. It's just taking time because it's not their business that's affected. We gotta pay whether or not we like it. So whatever, you know, it's just a little bit frustrating. Hence why I'm kind of in the mindset of like, I need to vent. This sucks. So everyone down the road is hated by the internet, pretty much. But yeah, so I apologize that it's taken so long. This move has been an absolute nightmare. I didn't really want to bring it up until it was in the thick of it, and we are in the thick of it now. We are definitely in the thick of it now. So it has actually been underway for a while before I even said anything about it, because I was like, oh, we don't really know if it's gonna go through or if we're gonna like commit. But now we're committed, and now we're here, and now we're dealing with all of the adjustments, you know, unpacking, finding places for things, fixing things about the house that probably should have been fixed, you know, all that good stuff. But you survived and that's what matters. True, true. I did survive, you know, for the most part. How's the new place? It's really nice. It's really nice. It's gonna be a good change ultimately. I think I really loved where we were at last time, unfortunately. So it was very heartbreaking to leave it for me personally, because I just really liked it. So having to leave that wasn't great, but it's okay. You know, that's life. Life is all about moving forward and making changes, and I think ultimately this place is gonna be a lot better, just in a whole lot of different ways, actually. Hi, Jesus. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome back. Did you already watch the Nintendo Direct, or is that gonna be a future stream? I watched like half of it, and I was just way too busy to watch it, unfortunately. I was like kind of trying to get through it because I've been hearing really awesome things about the Direct. So we probably aren't going to watch it on stream because it's pretty much old news now. Everything that got announced, I have pretty much already heard about, so I'll just chalk that one up to, hey, we can catch the next one. But yeah, it's been a whole ass roller coaster. I am exhausted. I am absolutely exhausted. I have been really looking forward to getting back to streaming, and it's like, the unfortunate thing is that getting, like, my office was an absolute disaster. And because I have Mipha, you know, I have to like fucking figure out her setup too. So it's just, my priority was all over the place, even though I really wanted to get back to streaming frame one. And then we got the internet up, and my office was great. My office is fine, other than being an absolute mess as it usually is, but it's functional. Everything is functioning. I'm fine. And then the internet decided to be inconsistent. So, part of me wanted to ask about the Direct, but I knew it would be old news by then. Yeah, that's kind of it. I kind of was thinking about watching it on stream, even though it is old news, but I'm just like, what's the point? I already heard like most of it anyway, so whatever. I'll catch the next one. Hi, Peyton. It's good to see you. I 100% believe it. Moving is rough. I was honestly caught off guard with how much needed to be done by this move. Because I've only moved once before. I moved once before, and it was kind of a smaller move because it was only me that was going, you know? It was only me that was leaving. So I was like, okay, it's just my shit. I can pack all of my shit myself and drive it down myself and not have to, you know, I'm not bringing furniture other than bird cages, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a lot different when you're packing up a whole ass house and putting that whole ass house's contents into another whole ass house. Awful. Don't recommend it. I don't want to do this again. Please let me stay here for the fucking foreseeable future, because I'm gonna go nuts. Have you regretted having many things? A little bit, because like, here's the thing. I have so much nerd stuff because I've been convention hopping for over a decade now. So I have so much shit. So much shit that I don't need and I'll never actually look at again, but I'll look at it and I'll be like, well, I can't get rid of that. It's this specific interest, etc., etc. So, and the same thing with clothes. It's just like, things either don't fit anymore or they're worn out, and I just, you know, they're better off thrown away or donated. And I'm like, yo, but what if I need it someday? That's the trap. That's the trap. Getting into that mindset of like, oh, but I could wear this at some point or another. So I had to like really get into my brain and try my absolute best to just keep the things that I need. If you're comfortable talking about it, are you still in the area to reach your usual conventions, or are there different ones on the list now? Basically all the same. Honestly, no matter where I go, unless unless I like move to Maryland or something specifically, my accessibility to XYZ convention stays the same because I usually just fly. I have never, I think historically, the only convention that I was like local to was MomoCon. MomoCon was my local convention. Like I didn't need to fly anywhere. I just drove in every day. I didn't need a hotel room. I just showed up, said hi, and then left. And now I don't have that. So it's basically just, it's basically all the same thing. You're scaring me because I'm realizing how much shit I gotta deal with when I inevitably get kicked out. Well, I hope you don't get kicked out. Let me just say that first and foremost. Please don't get kicked out. But if you do have to move very quickly like we did, the only thing I can say is sort your shit. Try your best. Try your best to let some shit go because you're not gonna have fun piling everything into boxes. That was the absolute worst part. That was the absolute worst part. Ugh. Did you make good use of that label maker? Well, here's the thing. I'm absolute shit at organizing anything. That label maker did not get used at all. I barely even like wrote anything on any of the boxes that we packed up. I literally was just like, I can figure it out on the other end. That was a mistake when they were piled 3 boxes high and all of my office shit were on the bottom. So don't do what I did. Please label your shit. Ugh. Aww, Celebi, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Put this towards a housewarming gift. Bless you. That's so sweet. Thank you very much. I definitely will. There's still some things that I need to get. I've definitely been having to like figure out like what are things that I can just like toss and just get on the other end again because it's not worth moving, if that makes sense. Stuff like just your general disposables. I don't know, you know, it's not worth packing a whole ass container of laundry detergent, etc., etc. But I really appreciate that, Cell. Good morning, Masae. Nice to see you. You're doing well. How far did you end up going in this move? Not that far. We just had to get out of the old place. So it's like, it's not very much change in the grand scheme of things. But it's still massive change because, you know, it's a whole ass new house. I'm still getting used to it. Masae is back. I'm back. Thank you, Dandy, for the 100 bits. But yeah, Mipha is completely adjusted. It took her all of 10 minutes. She was alarmed at first. She was alarmed as soon as we walked in, and she was like looking around, her crest was up, and she was very curious. And we did like a whole little tour of the house. I basically like told her, this is the kitchen, this is the living room, this is your bedroom. And after that, she was like, oh, chill. And she just dropped it. And she's already at the point where she's flying from room to room to follow me again. So she's already used to it. Thankfully, she is blessedly easygoing when it comes to environment changes. I don't know why she's like that, but she has always been very, very easygoing when it comes to visiting places or being in a new environment. She's never had a hard time with it, which kind of works out in her favor too because of boarding. Honestly, it's probably because of boarding, but because I've had to board her so much for travel and stuff, so she's probably just used to going back and forth between places. Hi, Robin. I'm doing well too. Mipha has mapped out her flight plans. Hooray! She kind of has. It takes a little bit, right? But she, yeah, she did very, very well. There was one time where she flew straight into a mirror and I was alarmed. She did a big old bonk on that mirror and it was not good. So, but I checked her over. She was fine and she hasn't done it again. So, like mother, like daughter, how dare you? I only did that once. I guess to her credit, she has also only done that once. It's a reflection, okay? I mean, you could very clearly see like a little dust spot where she hit the not window, but the mirror. It was just like a big puff on the mirror, and I felt bad for laughing, but I definitely laughed a little bit. What's your opinion on Mega Greninja? I actually haven't seen it. I like basically know what has been announced, but I haven't gone out of my way to look any of it up. So I don't really have any particular opinions right now. Every bird owner's worst nightmare, their bird flying top speed straight into an object. Yeah, that is honestly like panic mode. They can get injured so easily when they do that. So it's good that she was okay, but it's definitely that initial like, oh my God. Masae wandering around the house at 2 a.m. trying to find the bathroom, hits 4 walls. Deadass actually did that. Well, part of it is that like for the first few days, I still thought for the first like 10 seconds that I was at the old house. Like, there's definitely a really weird, like cognitive dissonance, I guess. Right? I'm like, oh, I'm still at the old house. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Wait, where am I? Also, Jess, I got your package. Thank you so much. I am so thrilled and so touched. Thank you very, very, very much. I'm gonna read the whole thing. It's gonna take me a while, but I have it on hand and I'm definitely gonna be given that book a read. And I saw my name in it. I got very excited. The mic sounds different. Did you get a new one? I hate that you said that. Not in a I'm mad at you sort of way. Please know I'm not taking offense to that. I hate that you said that specifically because that means I have to spring for more for acoustic panels. No, please don't apologize. I say that tongue in cheek. I completely say that tongue in cheek. Yeah, I haven't gotten any acoustic treatment on this room yet. You know those like, hold on, do I have one near me? Hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, there they are. These. Oh, sorry, Mipha. These acoustic panels. If you remember back at the old place, they were all up on like the back wall. I had so much acoustic not panels, but squares. Acoustic foam, there we go. All over the walls. So that made like the audio quality a bit better and less echoey. I thought Mipha ate all of them. Not all of them. She just, they were just in not great shape. So I'm very upset because because the way that she keeps attacking them, I'm pretty sure, especially now that you brought up that my mic sounds different, I am probably going to have to spring for some panels. Why would Mipha eat acoustic panels? It's because it's nice and squishy. It's basically foam. It's basically foam, and she likes tearing things up. It's literally just her nature, so I can't get too mad at her. But it's basically their shred and forage and ooh, what's in this thing? Instinct. It is literally instinct. So I try not to get mad at her. But it is what it is. There must be different formats of them that don't have such high ridges, right? Well, it's the ridges that actually make it work well. However, the ones that I'm thinking of getting are like actual panels with like a border around them. They look more like it looks like more like a painter's canvas. It looks more like a painter's canvas, but like the filling is basically that, the foam that I was just showing. So it's like, if I can get that, then I can surround it with the spikes that she doesn't like, and my acoustic panels will be safe. However, they're very expensive, so it's gonna be another expense. And that's why I barked at Shadow Word, where I was like, I hate that you said that. Because I was gonna like try and see if I could get away with not treating the room. I was like, surely it didn't actually make that much of a difference. Dare I ask how much? To treat this room that I'm in right now, I think it was about $600. Yeah, it's not great. Like even the foam that I have, like like these things, I didn't have enough for the whole room anyway, but just the pack of these that I got was already like $300. So, you know, haha. Actually, it was about like 400 because I had like, I got 2 boxes and the boxes were 200 a piece. Some audio dedication, best of luck with it. Thank you. Thank you, I try my best. Aww. Yay! Samantha, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You already know what that's going toward. I just talked about it. Congrats on the move. Use this towards a few new home essentials, or here's about 3% of the cost to treat the room. It helps a lot. Thank you so much, Samantha. I do appreciate it. You're so sweet. I'm very, very, very grateful. Yeah, it'll go towards some essentials, and I'll figure out the acoustic panels before too long. I'll probably put the order in like shortly, because like I said, I wanted to see if I could get away with it, and turns out I can't. Haha. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's basically what's been up with it. Oh, Masae, heads up, Bloodstain is back on sale at Steam, $10. You promise? I did promise. You know what? I'm not gonna like complete the purchase right now. Knocks on wood. But I will add it to my cart. Yeah, there we go. I add it to my cart. That way, I will already have Steam open and it'll already be there, and I'll be like, okay, I grabbed it. KHM, thank you so much for the 20 Canadian dollars super chat. I appreciate it. What's good? Welcome back. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Last week, I wore your merch to a fighting game tournament in Montreal and got on stream. I don't chat much, but I like the streams and the merch. Thanks a lot. Oh my God. Thank you. Well, for one, thank you for repping. Thank you so much for repping. That is so awesome. I hope you had fun at your tournament. That sounds like a blast. But I'm really glad that you enjoy the streams. And you know, you've heard me say it before. We love our lurkers. We absolutely love our lurkers here. I'm glad that you have enjoyed your time and that you're enjoying the merch. Thank you so much. Howdy, Sheriff Pumpkin. Moving is going slowly, but we're here now, so you know. It's Cloudfang! Hi, Cloudfang! Dude, it's good to see you, man. I hope you've been well. Let me see. Let me see if I can start catching up on these notifications because I've been talking like non-stop. Let's see. I have to scroll, and I'm not finding. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. I'm good to go. But yeah, oh yeah. Hey, chat. Another bit of news that I can share with you is that we have some merch TM on the way. Haha. Some fun merch. It's really it's really awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. Yeah, Katagi knows what's up. It's pretty. I don't want to show it today. I'll show it soon because I have to like confirm some things with Tantrum. However, I do have one particular piece that is coming up very shortly. I'll probably show it off ahead of time so that you guys can like, you know, get excited and plan it out. But it's it's pretty as an app statement already. It do be pretty. But yeah, now that the jersey and hat and card combo are gone, now it's time to move into holiday things. Can I pre-order? I mean, technically, yes. Technically, that's what it's going to be. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Katagi with the generous tip in the tip jar for purchasing the trolley solution on Steam should already be at a discounted price until 9/26. Oh, I came back literally just in time. This message was like actually 16 days ago, and I have 2 days until the 26th. Hold on. The trolley solution. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know what the trolley solution is. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Why would you do this to me? Oh wait, this actually looks very interesting. This looks like a fun stream game. Add to cart. Okay, now I have Bloodstained and the trolley solution in my cart. Yes, you gotta play that? Oh no, now I have to. We all get to see my moral choices. Aww. Dustin is looking infected. Also 16 days ago with the 500 bits. Okay, I won't read this message. But please know Duzdiz. I don't think Duzdiz is here right now, but if they watch the VOD later, hey Duzdiz, I see what you did. I see what you said. That makes me laugh. Salavi-san! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jaxolin. I appreciate that. Dakota Shane Thomas with the 54 months at tier 1 and Skolopendra with the 103 months at tier 1. Glad you're back. Hope the movement's smoothly. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. It's been a long 16 days, but thanks for occupying us with the shorts. Yeah, no worries. I did slip up on keeping the shorts updated though, because my computer was completely disassembled and I couldn't do anything. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but now I'm a few shorts in advance. I think I'm gonna stay a few shorts in advance, which honestly, not a bad idea to be anyway, because at least that way, if there's any holdups with, you know, planning out the shorts, then hey, it's there. I can just relax about it for a little bit. Hi Bison, welcome to the stream. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some cheese on crumpets. That sounds yummy. That sounds good. Eat some for me. I'm trying to be better about my diet recently. With new life changes comes new diet goals. Try to eat more veggies and not just junk all day. I wasn't sure if this is an idea you might go for the artist in Discord, but I'll DM you the idea over Discord later, so just give me a heads up so it's not like out of the blue or anything. Okay. Aww. Let me see. Dakota Sheen Thomas. I already read this one, but thank you again. Eve with a 44 months of tier 1, 32 month streak. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's the hack to get 32 a bunch of times, hit 32 streak, and then let it lapse, and then start all over again. And then in 32 months, you'll have another 32 streak. Oh, thank you, Eve. Aww. Aww, wait a second. John ZG, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. That's super sweet. I've been watching you since your original Ocarina of Time playthrough. Oh no. Oh no, that was a really long time ago. I was, my voice was very different back then. I mean, oh shit, god damn it, Grubbubbly. Grubbubbly! I'm out here reminiscing. I'm out here talking to Johnsy, and you have to be like, no, get spooked. Ven spook, okay, bye, back to work. Chaos Goblin. I'm gonna make a whole ass, like, God, I wish there were like tags or something on Twitch, because I would absolutely give you Chaos Goblin. I would 100% give you Chaos Goblin. Thank you very, very much, Grubobly. Duzdiz is here! Hi, Duzdiz! I just read your message from 16 days ago, like 5 minutes ago. I mean, I didn't read it out loud because, you know why. But it made me laugh. But yes. Oh, is it Jonesy? Is it Jonesy? My bad. If it's Jonesy, I'm so sorry. I've been watching since your original Ocarina of Time playthrough, and I've really enjoyed the commentary. Just want to say thank you for everything that you've done, and welcome back! That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I also cannot believe that it has... Oh, I can't believe that people who watched way back in the day are still here. That is wild to me. I'm always grateful though. Like, obviously, like, that's a huge deal to me. Thank you so much. Brutus Glade, thank you so much for the 200 bits. This was the message where I was like, oh, I forgot about the lizard alert that we have. Hi, Brutus, thank you so much. The crow approaches. That's me, caw-caw. Jonesy with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Jonesy. Your version of Whack-A-Mole in the original Ocarina of Time playthrough, that was a classic and I felt so bad for you. What does that mean? Wait, Whack-A-Mole? Wait, what did I do that was Whack-A-Mole? Wait a second. Help. Help, I can't remember. Wait, Josie, you're gonna have to elaborate. Dude, I haven't thought about that series since I finished it 16 years ago. Actually, I guess it would be closer to 15 because my channel will be 16 in October. Oh, the Volvagia thing? Never mind, I don't want to think about it. Never mind, I take it back. I don't want to think about Volvagia. To this day, I cringe inward. Never mind, I take it back. I take it back. Don't remind me. If you started typing, stop typing. Yeah, that was it! You fell off the platform and couldn't get back on. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, no. Hey, you know those times where, like, you know those times where you are literally, like, minding your own business, probably, like, in the middle of the night, let's say, like, midnight, literally dead ass, it's quiet, nothing else going on, and then a cringe thought just comes flying at you, punches you in the face, says, "Get wrecked, nerd," and then leaves, and then you just have to, like, wallow in it for a little bit. That's Volvagia for me. I genuinely have moments where I remember that and I just cringe inward and die. I'll be doing like nothing related to Zelda, nothing related to content. I'll just be minding my own fucking business, getting ready for bed or something. And then that thought will hit me and I'll just be like, well, guess I'll just die. Guess I'll just throw up now. Also, did you say 16 years ago when I was 3 years old? Oh! Oh, no, ow, ow, Mipha hit me in the face. Hi, baby, I know there's someone outside. I know, Mipha, someone's outside. Please, please, please. Someone's mowing the lawn. Go away. Yes, Luna. I started content creation October 9th. No, not 9th. 17th? October something. 2009. That's how long I've been at this. I'm 19 years old. What do you mean I was 3 when you started? What the hell? Yeah! Oh my God, you were a toddler. You were a toddler. Oh no. Oh no. That makes me feel a certain way. Yeah, you were a baby. You were a baby when I was playing video games on the internet. I'm 2 years away from drinking. Oh, that's what happens when you're raised on the internet. Wait until you get to my age and you get to look back and then look at the kiddos who are like, I don't remember Spotify. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, I'm not like old, but I'm definitely one of like the ye olds of the internet. I have been here for a while, TM. worry getting bullied for my age at my job. No, I'm not bullying you. I'm not bullying you, I promise. I promise I'm not bullying you. I think you should enjoy your youth. Enjoy your youth. Like, you're an adult, don't get me wrong, you're 19, you're whatever, you're there, you're getting to the prime of your life, but also enjoy your youth. Because you won't have it for long. You'll blink and you'll be 35. Oh, people here remember LimeWire? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, sobs. The Slick Duke, thank you so much for the 13 months at tier 1. Clefairy Rocks, thank you for the 40 months at tier 1. Masae returns to streaming and I return from a European cruise, only for me to end up sick. No, I'm so sorry. But aside from that, I had a really good time. Congratulations on your new place. Thanks, Clefairy. Much appreciated. Oh, I remember Napster being huge before LimeWire. Oh God, I remember Napster. God, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Remembers Angel Fire and GeoCities with all the sparklies and the background music. Enigmatic Mr. L, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Welcome back, Masae, we missed you. I missed being here. I have missed streaming so much. It's weird when you don't do it for a while and then you realize, oh shit. Like, what do I do with myself? I have to find things. Granted, I was like, you know, extremely occupied. Aww. Eve, thank you so much for the 100 bits. What do bees do if they need a ride? They wait at the bus stop. Wait, I actually really like that. I actually genuinely really like that. That's cute. Brutus Gale, thank you so much for the 150 bits to summon the lizard again. Lizard. Who can still recall dial-up modems? Dude, I can still hear that in my head. I kind of want to like, okay, hear me out. I kind of want to put the dial-up sound when I do this. I kind of want to make it play the dial-up sound when I have to like put the model on pause. I wish you all an amazing stream. Need to get it up in 7 hours. Keep living on the wrong end of the planet, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry, Jawman. We will be doing more early streams. I've actually been doing quite a few early streams recently. Like, right now it's 5 p.m., so it's not really an early stream. But I have done like 1 p.m., so like 4 hours ago for you. I don't know what time zone you're in, but 4 hours ago. Is it just chat, no game today? Yeah, because my internet is bonkers. And if I played a game, then you guys would be liable to miss things because my internet keeps crapping out every other second. So it's largely a test stream, making sure that, well, for one, seeing how bad the internet is. How's the internet been so far in the stream? We did have one disconnect. Literally, as soon as I started, it disconnected and I was really mad about it. But it's been relatively okay. It's been relatively okay for the past like 40 minutes or so. Like, I think, and I definitely been noticing some ping issues where my model will just lag a little bit, but other than that, it's been fine. State of Play should be going live right now. I mean, part of me wants to watch it. Another part of me knows that I'm probably not going to have the reactions that everyone wants me to have. Because I'm not super plugged into like the PlayStation atmosphere. I was trying to think. Environment. Why is a lizard so funny? No, it's actually great. I was stunned when it was so benign, because I've heard the lizard thing over text for forever, and then I finally heard the actual audio file, and I was like, are you kidding me? I thought it was gonna be like the pipe clang loudness or something really obnoxious, and then it was just like super benign, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll add it, why not? Oh, Brutus, thank you so much for the 150 bits. Last of my bits for now to say, I hope you get everything sorted out, and thank you for entertaining me while I walked home from work. Hey, good on you for walking home. That's good exercise. I need to walk more, and I need to bike more. But I'm glad that the stream could keep you company. Thank you for hanging out. Let me see. Oh, Silver Dragon 26 with the 86 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, Silver Dragon. Ina goes with 108 months at tier 1. Masae is alive! I am alive. I'm doing my best. Doing my best out here. Aww, Katagi258 with the 300 bits. Thank you. This is for the packing fund. Oh, wait. Let's put this toward the Wi-Fi fund instead. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, cause yeah, well, for one, fiber isn't cheap. And for two, I don't know what the fuck. I'm so mad about this. How do you like the new place? It's lovely. It's gonna be really, really, it's gonna be a lot better, I think. It has a lot more things that we probably needed over the old place. As much as like I said, I loved the old place with all of my heart. It was just so comfortable and cozy. But practicality wise, this house kicks the shit out of the old one. One thing that is really, really nice is that Mipha's room, her closet, is a bit further away from the living area. So when I put her away, I can't really hear her from the living room. I can still hear her, but she's very muffled. And so that makes it a lot easier to ignore her when she's throwing a tantrum. So just that alone, honestly, makes it so much better. Because before the layout was that she was in a closet that had a door, and that door was facing the living room door. And so it was like extremely close to the living room. Now she's in a closet that opens out to a hallway, that opens out to another closet, which opens out to another hallway, and then it hits the living room. So now I can barely hear her when she's like protesting against going to bed. I can't believe Mipha made you spend that much on a house. Here's the thing, Mipha actually does dictate a lot on that end. Mipha genuinely actually came into the equation of like what places we accepted or rejected because she is such a particular animal. And if you want to know why people say don't get a bird, that's why. It's not the same as a dog or a cat where the dog and cat can just like, you know, exist in your general vicinity. She needs a whole ass room that is in the right place with the right type of walls that won't get destroyed by her. So we were very fortunate to find one that was even better than the one that we were currently in before. Oh, Freeze Mage 360, thank you so much for the 100, actually no, 63 months at tier 1, I appreciate it. Welcome back and congrats on a successful move. Hopefully it wasn't too taxing or frustrating. Hope you're back to 100% stream soon. I also hope so. Fingers crossed. Fred TV with a $5 super chat saying Wi-Fi fund. Thank you. Thank you. That will go towards the Wi-Fi. So we have a Wi-Fi fund and a sound panel fund because apparently my mic quality has tanked. Tongue in cheek, by the way, I can afford it. I'm already like just trying to get the measurements. There's not an actual fund, just FYI. But thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. You and Brett might be the breadwinners, but Mipha is the boss. That is more true than you know. That is genuinely more true than you know. Mipha needs to start paying rent. That's what I tell her every single time. Like, I want her to come up to the perch over here. When I want her to come up to the perch, or if I want to like cuddle her and get all up in her face, that's what I tell her. Like, here, Mipha, come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, that's right. Pay rent. Pay rent. Work for tips. Wings. Good girl. Wait. Oh, wait. I don't know where she is. Oh, okay. That also works. Did you get it? I can't tell if you got it or not. Let me see. Kentucky258, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Mipha really do be saying Masae can't be pitching a fit unless I do too. Yeah. Yeah. That is genuinely what she does though. If I start getting upset and I start like speaking in a certain tone, she will throw a tantrum and join in. It's kind of wild. Give her a sign that says we'll squawk for tips. Actually, that would be funny. That'd be really funny to just like dangle a little thing on her perch and it says, oh, we'll scream for tips. But I can't cue her to scream. So unfortunately, I actually wouldn't be able to follow through on that. Will be a menace for tips. I am noticing the model latency now. Is that the internet? Yes, that is the internet. So we'll see. I might also have to fiddle with some stuff on the back end on that front. Does Mipha get along with cats, Leo, and Bijou? She does. I mean, they don't interact. I don't let them interact. But the cats don't care about her. She doesn't care about the cats. Like, she can perch on me while on my shoulder while the cat is sleeping beside me. And they won't bother each other. So they're very, very peaceful. I'm trying to see if... No, you can't really see it. Actually, you know what? I think I have a picture. I have her set up now where now the cats can actually come and visit me without having to disrupt the cats can come visit me without having to disrupt Mipha, which is actually great. Oh, I have a bonus picture of Bijou too. Hold on. I have to tune out soon, but I'm glad I got to pop by, chat, and see your return. Oh, I'm glad that you were here. Thank you for coming. Dragon of Eternity, thank you so much for the 21 months in tier 1. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Aw, and Team Riptide with the 64 months at tier 1. Hi, Masae, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah. Oh, I have a great picture to share with you guys. So, this is her current setup. It's gonna take up like the entire ass screen. I wish I couldn't have it drop in and fit to screen immediately instead of having to do it afterwards. But there, that's what her setup looks like. And if you heard me say that I have been giving like 70% of my office to Mipha, this is what I mean. There is like an actual barrier, like a plastic barrier separating her half of the office from my half of the office. That entire area is just hers. Everything on the other side of that is mine. But the really cool thing is that now, but before in the old house, you see where that door is? That's my closet right now. In the old house, that was basically like where the exit out into like the living room was. So now when I open the door, it's on my side of the barrier. So now the cats can actually come in and visit me on my side of the office, and it doesn't bother Mipha. So now I can actually just leave my door open, which is great. The barbed wire walls and everything. She's in maximum security prison. If I don't do that, she genuinely will jump over. She will jump over if I don't have those spikes there. God damn, to a bird, that's like having your own double wide trailer. Yeah, basically. Hold on, I have a picture for you guys. This is another one. I took this last night. Oh, some of you have already seen it because I posted it in the Banana Bunch Bites in the Discord server. But, kitty, this is Bijou. This is my cat Bijou. She has been attached to my hip ever since we moved. She has been completely attached to my hip. She follows me all over the house when I don't even realize that she's there. Like in this picture, she's resting her head on my leg. That's my leg. That's my leg under a blanket. So, Bijou has just been following me around everywhere, and now she's not here now because I can't keep an eye on her while I'm streaming. But for this whole day, she has just been like sleeping pressed up against my leg. So yeah, she's a little baby. And here's something for our HoloLive fans. I've started calling her Bibu without realizing that that's literally like Bijou Koseki. I started calling her Bibu. And I was like, why does that sound familiar? That sounds so goddamn familiar, and I couldn't place it. I've been calling her that for fucking weeks. And it just hit me like yesterday. I was like, oh shit, wait, it's fucking Bibu, Bijou Koseki. So that's for you HoloLive fans out there. So I have retroactively nicknamed her after a HoloLive girl, but I didn't mean to. Think Plank, thank you so much for the 6 months at tier 1, and Insane Man, thank you so much for the 71 months at tier 1. Biologists have crossed watermelon and cauliflower. People who eat the new food get a sense of sadness known as melancholy. Holy shit, wait, that's actually a really good one, and I hate you for it. God damn, that was fucking... Wow, wait a... I got blindsided. I thought that this was gonna be like scientific or something. Oh no. And TJ Sylvia Takage, thank you so much for the 5 months at tier 1, TJ. I got a Nintendo Switch too, so I'm waiting for that Mario Kart World community stream. I've actually been meaning to. I've been meaning to play some Mario Kart World on stream. Obviously not until my internet is back up to proper working order, and until I can get my Switch on a LAN port. I did see the recent updates and I'm very excited. Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on, hold the phone. Wait, please hold. I just like did a really quick scroll to see how many notifications we have left. And Spyro, hello? Shadow Spyro with the incredibly, exceedingly generous tip in the tip jar. What in the world, dude? Thank you. Spyro, what the hell? Thank you so much. That's extremely generous. That is extremely generous and very, very sweet. A Corvid did a move. Congrats on the move, Masae. Here's something to help alleviate the post-move stress. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, yeah, actually, yeah, that will definitely go towards the sound panels that I was literally just whining about. That is like genuinely a decent chunk into that price tag. So I am exceedingly thankful. Thank you so much. When I get those sound panels up and I have my office like actually in full working order, I'll take a picture for you guys. I'll take a picture for all of you and show you like what that little like move fund slash sound acoustic foam panel fund did for my office, because I definitely need it. But I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That means I have to make my I have to like not have a mess so that you guys don't judge me when I take this picture. Oh, goodness gracious. Actually, one thing that I did purchase recently that I am really excited about. So before, I didn't have anything to prop my computer on, so it was actually sitting on carpet. Not great, I know, don't do that. That's a good way to get dust in your computer, but I was trying to like clean it out regularly. But I bought this thing where it's like your tower sits on top of like a little... You know what? Why am I even describing this when I can just take a picture of it and then show you guys? I don't know why I keep trying to like verbally describe things when it's so much simpler to just take a picture and be like, this is what I'm talking about. Hi, PK! Oh, friend! You moved? Your apartment is the same? Did you just shift everything 2 inches to the left? It's not, it looks very similar, but it's not the same. I moved proper. No more old office. You shouldn't be doing that on, you shouldn't have your PC on carpet. I've been doing that all my life. What? Yeah, technically, I mean, it's less of a problem if you have water cooling in your PC. But if you have like traditional cooling, you can get dust really, really easily in your PC if you have it sitting directly on the carpet. It's not like mandatory or anything, but you know, I'm already not renovating, but I'm already having to reorganize everything. I might as well just treat myself to something nice. Okay, hold on. Let me, hold on. I have to like cross over into the Mipha cam zone and I don't want to, so I'm gonna just, I'm gonna turn that off. Y'all don't need to see me in goblin mode. Please don't mind my mess. Hold on. Okay. Oh, my model. This is why I have that timeout thing. I need a timeout thing that stops it for like a whole minute. I only have it for 10 seconds and it's not long enough. I specifically want goblin mode. I am not confident enough to give you guys goblin mode. I'm sorry. I am unfortunately vain. Oh, Jesus. Speaking about unfortunately vain, this looks like an absolute disaster. Please don't mind the disaster that is the area around my computer. It's not good. Vain? Yeah, like I don't wanna be on camera unless I'm like, you know, I put actual effort into the way that I'm presenting myself. I'm like peak pajama mode right now. I was literally saying yesterday that I aspire to have enough self-confidence where I can go to the fucking grocery store in my pajamas at 9 p.m. Okay, here we go. So this is this thing that I got. It is literally like a shelf specifically for my PC. Don't mind Bowser. And don't mind the Mipha army on my on my thing. Where fit to screen. There it is. Look, okay, so this is actually really, really cool. So it's lifted off of the ground. It has wheels. And it kind of like raises up above the tower. So I essentially have an extra shelf. I have more desk space now, which I promptly filled with everything that was on my desk and piling up. And there's hooks for either like my headphones. I usually like just toss my headphones on my desk and then it gets all over the place or I lose it. So now I have a place to put my headphones. And on the back panel, you can't see this, but on like the support beam on the back, there's actually like 2 AC ports and 2 USB ports. So it's also like a little charging area. It's actually, I'm ridiculously excited about this little thing that I just got. That's kind of badass, actually. It is! It's so good. Dude, like I was actually thrilled. When I bought it, I didn't know about the AC ports on the back. I found that out as I was building it. I was like, what's this hole for? And I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's because I can plug shit into this thing. Okay. What are you measuring with that tape? Room dimensions for the acoustic sound panels. So I have to know how big each wall is and how many panels I need to put to properly treat the room. Oh, Joe, hi! The Corvette Queen has returned. How was the move? It was hectic. It was really, really, really hectic, and I'm kind of exhausted. But I'm really happy that I can stream, at least like to the point that I'm stable. It's stable enough. Hi, Kitsu. I'm doing really well, thank you. Aww. Let me see. Let me see. Where did I leave off here? Up, there it is. I found it. Lawless now in 3 with the 86 months at tier 1. Thank you. Why did the ruler lose the dance contest? It had 1 foot. Oh my god. Awful. Thank you very much, Lawless. Oh, what a banger to come back to. Mig Fox with a tier 2 at 88 months. Thank you so much, Mig. Hello from Korea, Masae. Oh, I've always wanted to go to South Korea. I would love to go. Damn, one day. That's definitely a bucket list thing for me. Have fun! Aww, Kinetic Kyle, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Welcome back, Masae. Knowing you're back and well makes me smile. Aww, that's so sweet. Hope the internet works for you soon. Moving's very tough, but a new change of pace, location, residency, and environment opens up for new opportunities for a new life, right? Yeah, that is true. I'm actually very excited because I do think that there's gonna be like more to do. There's definitely gonna be more to do. Yeah, I was definitely kind of like in a more isolated area, which was fine, but I think I'm gonna be more active, if that makes sense. So I am very excited. May the best experience be there for you and Brett in your new home. I dread my future move later this year, but a new location means new life. I'm glad I can pop by for a bit. Thanks for the shorts over the past 2 weeks. Best of vibes to you. Good luck with your move. I feel like a lot of people are moving right now. And it's kind of wild. I know. Okay, so there's me, I know 5 people, including myself, who are moving. That is wild to me.
You've moved.
I have moved.
We're not moving anymore.
But yeah, but I mean in the same general time frame. Yeah. I mean, there's like 5 people moving at once. Did you want to be on camera?
No.
Oh, okay, you like stuck your face right there. I'm like, I can turn it on if you want.
No, that wasn't me.
Brett like put his nose right into the camera. I'm like, I can turn it on. Oh, he already left, PK. Oh, I'll tell Brett that you called him daddy though. I'll tell Brett that you called him daddy when he either next comes back or when I finish streaming. Asking respectively, did you move out of the US? God, no, I wish. God, I wish. No, I'm still here. I'm still sat. I think the move was definitely like a spur of the moment. Oh, we have to go sort of deal. So there wasn't a whole lot of time to pre-plan or prep anything. But damn, if I had the opportunity, I'd be gone. Steven and Mal just finished, for example. Yeah, that's actually they're one of the people that I was thinking of. And it's been really fun texting with Mal because we'll just be doing the same things and we're like, be right back, moving a box. Okay, hello. And then like 10 minutes later, oh, be right back, moving a box. And so we're just like ping-ponging back and forth, moving and organizing shit. So it's actually, if there's one thing that I'm really thankful for, it's that I've had people to like vent to and really talk about, like, you know, the woes of moving and just kind of going through the motions. Let me check something real quick. Hello, I check. Okay, I checked. Let me see. Salaby-san, thank you so much for the 51 months at tier 1. Welcome back, Crochet. Good to see you again and wishing you all the best. By the way, curious if you still have MAG plans this year. Understand moving can be an endeavor both mentally and financially. Yes. Assuming that we are blessed with a hotel room, that the hotel lottery is friendly to us. We would like to... we would like to still go to MagFest next year. It is still in our purview. I have already like signed up. I've registered. I'm good to go. But we'll see how the hotel goes. It has been there definitely was a moment where I was just like, is this the responsible decision? Is this a responsible decision right now after we just moved? But I need to socialize. I need to see my friends. The hotel lottery has me on edge. Same. Me too. Retro64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Joke time, have you heard about the price of chimneys these days? They're through the roof. I was once the chief executive office of Old MacDonald's Farm, but I guess that made me the CIE. Wait, CIEIO. God damn it. Thank you, Retro, very much. Garganoff with 150 bits. Thank you so much. Are you in a group with Brett and or whomever? Groups are weighted heavier in the new system. I am in a, I mean, not yet. I haven't had the time to sit down and really look at it and figure out how to sign up for the same room. But we will be. We definitely will be. Lurika Siri, thank you so much for the 14 months at tier 1. Hi, welcome back. I hope the move was calm. It wasn't. But like, what? That's just normal, I think, when it comes to moving. It's always hectic. A relaxing move means that you're probably doing it wrong. Make sure you do that soon. Round 1 ends next week. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that literally tonight. I've just been so preoccupied. Good to know that it's ending next week though. Let me see. Miracle Cat there, so on 4. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub at 79 months. Appreciate it. Happy 79th anniversary. Anyways, I've been playing some Date Everything because of you recommending me it. I got some love endings and I accidentally got a hate ending with the breaker box and I was so upset. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. I haven't played Date Anything in a while. I'm really sad about it. I want to play more. I do want to try and unlock everyone in the game and mainly get the love endings and hopefully you get to play it again. I won't spoil anything, but I think you might like what comes up in the game. I need to play. Whenever I wrap up that game for streaming, I'm just gonna play it on my own time. And I'd like to do a love run, a friend run, and a hate run. I really just want to see everything in that game because it just gives me so much life. Yeah, even pairs are more than solo. You can't change ownership, but they are weighing it based on folks I know who work with the convention. So if I'm, say, in a panel, will I get special treatment? God, I hope so. Mr. Robin X, thank you so much for the 19 months at tier 1. Hello, Masae. Hello. Magus is also a convention that's on my bucket list, but that's definitely not happening for the time being. Your usual was PAX Prime, right? Or West? PAX Prime? Question mark? I'm like praying that I'm thinking of the right person because I'm pretty sure that I met you at PAX West once or twice. But MagFest is a lot of fun. MagFest is my go-to favorite convention. That's why I go out of my way. I've never been to PAX actually. Damn, I'm thinking of the wrong Philip. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But PAXs are also very, very fun. Are you in a panel again? I know that I could potentially be. It depends if the panels are accepted or not. But I have been tapped for a couple of panels, yes. I'm so excited for Mag this time. I haven't seen Gami in like 3 or 4 years. Oh, me too! It'll be so nice to see Gami again. It has been a minute. Oh, I have to meet someone for an early dinner now. Have a good day, all. Have a good day, Masae. Thank you. Good to see you, Lone Grey Wolf. Have a good dinner. Enjoy. If you get in a panel, send the itinerary. Oh, absolutely. 100%. You guys will know. I'll sing the itinerary from the rooftops. Aw, bye TJ. Thank you for coming. Baku Bummer with the 60 months of tier 1. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Masae. Glad to have you back. Guess what? Last Thursday was my birthday. I turned 31. While I'm nursing my creaking bones, could I get a birthday song? Is Baku still here? Oh God. Baku! If Baku's still here, I'll do it. If Baku's not here, then I'll do it the next time I... Baku's still here! I'm so sorry it took me that long to get to your message. I got all sorts of distracted. But yes, you can. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Baku Bomber. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ubu. I hope you had a good birthday, Baku. Welcome to not 30, but 30, like into the 30. Welcome to your early 30s. Aldra! Traveling through Aldra with the 79 months of tier 1. Thank you! You had to move? Lots has happened lately. So about a week after my great aunt passed, one of my uncles passed too. Oh no! On my way to the funeral, I got such a high fever I had to spend a week in the hospital in the mountains and I couldn't go. I'm so sorry, Aldra. Things are relatively back to normal now, but I didn't catch up on you moving. But I hope you and your loved ones are doing well. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Please take care of yourself. That's a whole lot to go through in a very, very short span of time. All of my support, all of my well wishes. I hope nothing but the best for you and yours. Let me see. Lone Grey Wolf 2000 with 108 months of tier 3. I just missed them. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lone. Afternoon, Masae. Guess we both have moving stories to share at some point. I hope your ISP better than the old location in the end. May the rest of the unpacking go smoothly. You have my love and support. Thank you, Grey Wolf. I know you're gone already, but thank you. Shadows Fire, thank you so much for the 27 months of tier 1. Oh, hey, I'm gonna say, hope you've been well. I have, thank you. Aww. Paneling is so much fun. Oh, like at conventions? Oh, I love doing panels at conventions. It's always such a great way to get people together, and I don't know. I think I'm very, very fortunate that the people that I panel with, I bounce off of very, very well. Like Andrew's panel and Jiggy's panel last year were so much fun. Absolutely fantastic and phenomenal. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. The Danny May Cam at the 150 bits. I didn't remember that lizard was 150 bits, so here's the lizard I meant to send earlier. I actually completely forgot about lizard being an alert completely. It wasn't even on my radar at all. Let's see. Alola Nico, thank you so much for the 2 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. Glad to have you back. Glad to be back. And Gherkinoff with 150 bits. Mipha straight up has her own pro wrestling arena. She does. Oh, you know what? I can turn her camera back on. I need to figure out how to like rotate it because it's weirdly tilted right now and I don't know how to untilt it. Like I tried to do it on the actual mount and it doesn't work. So I think I might have to figure out a way to position it so that it's not as crooked. State of Play just wrapped up, tangentially related, but do you like X-Men? I mean, I don't dislike X-Men, I just don't know very much about them personally. Oh, Samantha says the sign of a good community, members with literal 9+ year subs. I am forever thankful. I am genuinely like gobsmacked and in awe that people have stuck around for so long. It warms my heart. Trust me when I say I don't take it lightly. But I'm glad that people have, you know, found some comfort and some warm vibes here. Makes me smile. Hi, Salamence. You're good. We're just chilling, honestly. We're not doing anything much today. We're literally just, we're just yapping. I was making fun of the word yap coming back so much. I was like, when did this word come back? It just popped up all of a sudden. And now I'm starting to talk, I'm starting to say it all over again too. It reminds me of a puppy. Yep, 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 yep. Hi, Willie, good to see you. T-Rexel, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Edited videos, T-Rexel just needed to loosen up like when T-Rexel co-comes with Furball. Oh, T-Rexel's nickname for Westerford. Oh, you guys collab a lot. That's wholesome. That's really wholesome. Knows T-Rexel shouldn't have always have guard up, but worry about when creating content, but can't help but worry sometimes. Hey, me too. Same. I get it. I'm always worried. I have been an anxious mess because I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks and I'm like, I'm sorry. I wish I were streaming. I'm sorry. So I get it. T-Rexel is a people pleaser, just wants to make people happy and can't do it if T-Rexel's nervous. Sincere sorries. No, I get it. It's all in moderation, right? As long as it's not like, you know, affecting you and stressing you out, it's okay to be a little bit worried. That's called being human. That's called having anxiety and being human. I'm always in some mild state of anxiety, so trust me, we're all there. Hi, Stylix fan. I'm doing well. I hope you're also doing well. So what's your shopping cart looking like right now? Oh, like in Steam? Bloodstained and the trolley problem. I am well. Oh, I'm glad to hear. I'm really glad to hear. We're just chilling. We're just talking. We've been kind of all over the board on topics. So, Leader X100, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's a brand new sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy your banana badge, your emotes, and your full access to the Banana Bite Discord server. Hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We got cozy vibes here. Irrational Soup with the 38 months of tier 1. Thank you, Soup. Hope you like new place. Moving with your grandparents can be hard, even if Stephen and Mal's move was entirely disconnected from your own. Oh, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? The other day, I don't call Stephen and Mal grandparents. I never really got in on that meme. I think it's funny. I get a kick out of it. But I never really got in on that meme. They're just Stephen and Mal to me. But I was talking to Brett, and like Stephen and Mal came up in conversation, and he couldn't quite remember their names. So he was just like, yeah, your friends, the grandparents. I was like, oh, excuse me, Stephen and Mal. It's like, how were you in on that meme? How did you hear about this? So I cracked up. It made me laugh. It was like, why? How are you in on this? No, Mipha, no. Shit. Get that out of your mouth. Oh my God, sorry. Mipha, I have a bowl on my desk from lunch. I vacuumed my lunch down, and Mipha flew into the bowl and yoinked up a piece of it. So, you know, being a true vulture out here. Hi, Animal Crossing dude. I've been playing Sonic Racing Crossroads since Monday. I'm never touching Mario Kart World again. Have you been enjoying Sonic Racing? I haven't seen much about it. I've never really been super big on the Sonic Racing games, but I've heard good things. What'd you have for lunch? I had a potato with chili in it. Brett was on the grandparents' side for bingo. Of course he knew. Oh! You know what? I completely forgot about that. I 100% forgot about that. Oh, you know what? I'm no longer, like, surprised anymore. I'm no longer surprised. I completely forgot. I mean, birds can't taste spiciness, right? No, yeah, they can't, but this chili isn't spicy. It's just, you know, the base hamburger meat and beans and sauce and whatever. Aww, Shadow Spyro! Gifted 6 months of sub to PK Sparks. Thank you so much, Spyro. Super sweet, super generous. It's so fun. I can only do spicy cheese puffs, but anything else big, no. That's fair. That's fair. My spicy tolerance is pretty big, so honestly, this chili might be spicy, but it just doesn't register as spicy for me. But I'm glad you're enjoying Sonic Racing. I might give it a go. I might give it a go at some point, just for fun. Bye, Baku. You have a good rest of your day. Happy belated birthday again. Okay, we have 1 minute from before these ads. I do want to touch on something really quick before we go into the ads, because I know some people have to skedaddle / they wait until the ads to go. I will mention that I'm gonna try and stream some things over the next few days. Like through the next week, I'm gonna try my best to stream. Internet, like wonky internet be damned. We'll just play some like less consequential games until I get my shit together. However, after that, starting like October 2nd, so next week, I am going on a trip. I know I just got back, but this trip has been planned for like literal months before I even knew I was moving. So it landed at a very unfortunate time. So just to let you guys know that I am back. However, we will have to take another break next week. Nice, I hope it goes well. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be a nice trip. Anyway, the ads are coming and I can't stop them. Wow.
Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go now.
Would you be a dear and use that flashlight of yours to clean up all the darkness? Just don't point at me, cause you know. But what if I did it? Oh shit! Well, he's dead now.
Who has a tick?
Wait, who has a
We
tick?
all just have
Oh
a
my god, you have a tick!
I have
Holy
a
shit!
tick.
Hey,
Whoa,
Jiggy,
is that
are you
why I was
hungry?
poisoned?
Open your
I'm
mouth.
good.
Open your mouth.
I'm not hungry.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Can I walk up
I
and
can't
take
see
it?
it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Yep, that sure isn't there anymore.
It's all right,
No,
go on, just have a look about.
yeah. Shut up.
No, that's
Shut up.
right. Over by the podium, yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm talking.
If you just just stand.
Okay,
by the
fine,
podium.
bitch. Okay, give me a second. God. Ah! Oh my god. Oh shit. That actually scared me. That actually.
That's important. Should have asked that.
Can't remember if I told this D&D story before, but here we go. So our group was camping and our DM warned us of owl bears lurking and we'd have to roll for it. One of my friends is like, all right guys, here's what we do. We pee in a circle around the camp and the scent will keep them away. 3 of us roll a nat 20. What is a nat 20 on peeing? I don't think there's a skill there that you need to like unless you're specifically aiming for something. Dude, what the fuck? What do you mean you rolled the pee? We had to piss in perfect unison? This is, you know what? I'm not one to kink shame, but damn, dude, I'm not sure I'm on board with peeing in unison. Sorry, you can keep your nat 20. Yo, chat, does she deserve a 100% discount for the next commission? If you do that, I'm putting on, wait, I was about to say I'm gonna put 100% tip on that if you do that. And then I realize 100% of 100% off is still 0. Whatever, I'll tip you the appropriate amount. Give me that paper, loser!
It's not gonna let me draw anything, is it? It's gonna like set me up for success.
Oh yeah, it's like man, they figured that
Some gremlin out there was gonna draw a pee-pee on that paper.
I mean, a Peppa, sorry. Someone was gonna draw a Peppa on that paper and it was gonna turn out like pee-pee.
I don't make the rules, but that is absolutely what was gonna end up happening.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the castle! I'm gonna load this up next stream and immediately get hit by that thing. No! God damn it, no! All right, that's it. I'm done. We're leaving. I'm gonna have to do all of that again off stream because bullshit. Because, oh, God. Do not mean to pester, but you intend on playing other Souls game in the foreseeable future? Yes. I want to play Dark Souls 2 next, and then eventually get to Elder Scrolls. Not Elder Scrolls. What the fuck was that? No, Elden Ring. Oh my God. Look, they both start with Elder. I mean, Eld. Shut up, chat. Yikes. That's embarrassing. Chris, you keep standing on this one. Oh no. I had to. You know that isn't very nice. I was almost roast here for a second there. I had to. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. It was intrusive thoughts. My hand slipped. All right, I deserve that. You should have seen the look on your face. Hey, why did you look so hurt? Gosh, that was karma. I deserved it. Whee! Good. I mean, now this is broken. How do I I unbreak? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Maybe walk around the wall where the freaking arrow is. God. My observational skills are stellar. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Observational skills on point. Masae being a burb confused by glass. What is glass but a see-through door? Wall. Door. Wall. I don't know what the point I was trying to make. I think that just made it worse. Oh. Hello, chat. I'm testing something right now. Can you guys... Oh my god, you guys can actually see me. Okay, so we have an interesting issue right now. Our patience. That's just me on the daily, dude. That's me on the daily. So, here's the thing. If you'll notice, comment box is not moving. For some reason, despite the stream still being live, and despite me still being able to see the YouTube chat and stream elements, for some reason, I cannot connect to Twitch as a browser or the chat. I had to boot it up on my phone. So hello, chat. I'm looking at you on my phone. But otherwise, I can't access Twitch on a browser. I have tried a bunch of different browsers and they all keep timing out and I don't know why. So I can still see you, chat, but the actual comment box isn't gonna update for now. It might catch up later. Let me see if I can like refresh the cache. I mean, I can still see, I can see you, Katagi. I can still see, it's just in a very unfortunate spot because I have to like look down and it makes me look like I'm breaking my neck. Hold on, can I like put this here? Oh, that's precarious as fuck. There we go. Oh no, oh, that's precarious. Okay, I put a cell phone prop up holder thing on like the edge of a cup. It is on the edge of a cup because the cup is too wide, so I put it on the very edge and it seems like it's staying. How do I make it so that this stays on forever? Because I don't want it to dim. Oh, please don't fall. Please hold, chat. I'm doing my best. Stay on. There we go. Stay on. Stay on for 30 minutes. Yes, perfect. I wish I could take a picture of this, but it's literally my phone on propped up on a cup. So, you know. Anyway, we'll just do that until the chat fixes itself. I don't know how to do it. Hold on, let me try and refresh the widget at least. Refresh cache. Refresh cache. Okay, well, we'll see. It might just be blank. What's your opinion on huskies? I love huskies. They're some of my favorite dogs. I will never own one, ever. Time to get a second phone to take a pic of your phone? I mean, technically, I do have a second phone, but that's my iPhone for face tracking. I guess I could use my iPad to take a picture of it. But that would also include showing you guys what a disaster my desk is, and I don't want to do that. Mipha fell? Wait a second. She's on the wrong side of the fence! Mipha, get up! Get! Psst, psst. Am I really going to have to give her more of this office? Get! Psst. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know you're in trouble. Hi, Jabuka! Oh, I hope you're having fun on your vacay! Also, congrats on the move. I hope it wasn't too stressful. It's been a time. We're trying our best out here. It's a work in progress. I think it'll probably take, like, to be 100% settled, it'll probably be like a few months, which is not stellar, but you know, we work with what we can. Aww. Bot Rider Cyber, thank you so much for the 25 months with Twitch Prime. Hey, Masae and friends, multitasking with stream and Pokemon team making. Celebrate a bit of a friend's birthday and eyeing more passive finance gain. By the way, steak in Brussels tonight for dinner. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Enjoy! Thank you for stopping by, Bonrai. Please tell Mipha, is it I? Mipha! Mipha! Yeah, I see you looking at me. Luxray says hi. Luxray says hi. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. You want to say hi back? Huh? Good girl. Hey, hi Vegeta Plus. Yo, new here. I keep seeing you on my front YouTube page. Whoa, those shorts are putting in work. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. We love our newbies. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I just moved IRL, so we're doing a test stream today. So my internet is really flaky right now, unfortunately. So we're doing basically like a connection test, and I'm kind of keeping note of how many times it crashes out. But welcome! We usually play a lot of games, but for now we're not, because I don't want to progress in any of our games until my internet is settled. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be done by this weekend, but I'm not entirely sure. You know how ISPs goes. But yeah, we've been playing like Deltarune, a bit of Peak when I can gather a lobby together. Super Mario 64 speedruns, Donkey Kong. There's some other stuff that I'm planning on playing soon too. But we'll get to that eventually. Damn, rip internet. Yeah, the internet has been awful. It's been god awful. I actually almost streamed yesterday. Hell, I almost streamed on Monday. I wanted to start streaming Monday, like no questions asked. And then the internet was just so bad. And then it got worse on Tuesday. Also, I didn't actually even vent about this yet, but if you saw my like Blue Sky post about tech issues and how things break out of nowhere, I couldn't get BTube Studio to work. I just could not get it to connect to my phone at all, period. It was having such a conniption. It took me an entire day to fix it. And it was literally working the morning of Tuesday. So sometime between the morning and like evening, something changed. It was actually awful. Hi Red Mario, I'm doing really well, thank you. I saw the short of you explaining that your VTuber model's sleeping when you cover the camera or leave. Wait, didn't that like just go up like an hour ago? Hey, that's awesome! Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the shorts. We have a bunch more coming. We actually have a bunch of shorts coming. I think I'm good until like middle of next week. Cause this move made me fall behind on shorts. So now I just have a little bit of a buffer between when I run out and I have to panic and get more together. Oh, Oh, yeah. I mean, Brett GB already answered you, but yeah, the comments is off because for some reason my PC will not display Twitch chat, and I'm not sure why. We had a connection hiccup. Yay, go internet issues. But it works on my phone, so I can still read Twitch chat. It's just not here presently. I've been watching your Legend of Zelda Minish Cap playthrough off and on, and it's been fun. Oh, that's been a minute since I've played that. Aw, thank you for watching. I love Minish Cap. Minish Cap is great. Hey chat, I have a question for you. This isn't a new game, but how would you guys feel if we played Wind Waker on stream? I know I like LP'd it like 14 years ago, but what if we played Wind Waker? Lots of excitement. Lots of excitement. Oh, that makes me smile. That's very exciting. It's so sad that the VOD won't actually get to see the way chat just popped off. Sorry, VOD, but please take my word for it that Twitch chat absolutely just popped off. And so did YouTube chat. OG or Wind Waker HD. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Wind Waker HD. More than likely. Then I over here say, yes! Hey, look, there's something, there's something on the comments, and it's literally just, it's just the resub. Hardly, I hope you don't mind just like chilling out in the comment box by yourself there for a while until it like fixes. Oh no. Sorry, Hardly. I didn't mean to like put you on the spot. Oh, there's Celebi-san. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Celebi, and thank you, Hardly91, for the 35 months at tier 1. My sub is older than me now. Hey. And a gift membership from Samantha. Thank you so much, Samantha. It went to Hawkblade. Very sweet. Very, very, very sweet.
Lizard.
Aww. It's low-key funny. It's like, the human is gone, so no one controlling me. Why not sleep? Well, if I don't, like, originally I wasn't going to do that, but when I was like testing my model before I started using it, it started like really weirdly freaking out when it paused mid-motion. I was like, oh, I hate that. So I now just have my little honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. It works out. It works out. Well, I'll sub your funny. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. This is generally how we are. This is the all-around vibe. Obviously, we're usually playing a game, but you know, even when we're playing games, we're usually just shooting the shit. We're talking about whatever. You should do a reaction stream. I actually do reaction streams of like game announcements, like the Nintendo Directs and shit. I didn't do State of Play because I'm not very knowledgeable on PlayStation stuff. Granted, I have a PS5 and I still do play stuff on it, but Nintendo is more my wheelhouse. But I do that once in a while. I did miss the last one though because I was moving in the middle of it. Aww. Sets chat on fire? Please don't do that. we have 2 chats, but don't set chat on fire. Let me see. Where did I leave off on notifications? Cat is Magus with the 70 months at tier 1. I'll keep Hardly company. Kick Alive with 150 bits for the lizard. Thank you very much. Tech Absol with the 34 months of tier 1. I'll help keep folks company. Cable 64 with the 65 months of tier 1. Thank you so much. Katagi258 with 100 bits. Wow, we look at the streamer paywalling her comment box. How dare she? You know I'm not doing that. Don't say that. You know I'm not doing that. I slap your wrist. I slap you on the wrist and I say no. Oh, it's not by choice, I promise. I can't even get it to load on a browser and I don't know why. Oh, Xena Persona 819 with a 70 months of tier 1. Hoi Masae and Mipha, hope you're doing well. I am, thank you. Except for Katagi out here bullying me. You know. Oh. Caesar 24 with 104 months at tier 1. Holy crap, that's so many months. Hello, Masae and Mipha. Glad to hear you settled into your new place. Thank you, Caesar. Have you tried out Silksong or Hollow Knight? I have played Hollow Knight. I actually streamed Hollow Knight way back in the day. I'm actually heartbroken because I was planning on playing Silksong this Friday. Dude, I made a whole ass schedule. I made a whole ass schedule for this week thinking that the internet was fine. And then I found out the internet was broken and I had to throw it all out the window. I'm very upset about it. So yes, Silksong, I mean, no, I haven't played it yet, but Silksong is actively on the docket. I am literally like, I have been pining for Silksong. So next week I am traveling. So I'm gonna shoot for Silksong to be like maybe around October 10th. Maybe October 10th I'll replace that Friday stream with well, actually I don't know when I get back from my trip, so I'll see. But yeah, it will happen. I promise. I know I asked several streams back, but have you reunited with Dream Duck? Just want to know every so often. Aww. I actually did have a duck in my dream. It was a little while back. It wasn't like super recent, and it wasn't like the focus of it, but I like to think that it's Dream Duck. Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, it would be fun to watch some Jadoobie dubs. So, Jadoobie? Jadoobie? It's Jadoobie, right? You ever take a dump in a mug? I know those videos. I love those videos. Granted, I haven't seen them in forever. Oh, so I swapped the B and the D. Djibouti. I'm glad Nintendo's finally bringing Galaxy 2 back, but the price for the Galaxy bundle is pretty ridiculous. I'm really surprised they didn't announce anything for World at all. I will unabashedly pay that much for that game. I'm sorry. We probably will also stream Galaxy 2. That probably will be a stream thing that we do as well. Not immediately, but I would like to. I have said for so long that I have been terrified of playing Galaxy 2 as a series because I was like, they're gonna bring it back. They're going to remaster it. I promise they are. And they're gonna do it right after I play it, so I refuse to play it. So, honestly, I'd love to do a little bit of nostalgia diving. My Switch One is seeing the ins and outs of my soul. I'll never replace her. That's loyalty. Oh, that's loyalty. I respect it. I respect it. Aww. Bottle Witch, thank you so much for the 6 months at tier 1. Hello, Masae, hope you've been well. I have, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Gamer Girl Life 2108 with 100 bits. Hey, Masae, how are you? Yesterday was my 29th birthday, and my brother bought me a Switch 2 with Mario Kart World Bundle for my birthday. Well, for one, happy birthday. And for two, that's an incredible birthday gift. Oh, wow. Oh, what a good bro. Dude, that bro that's a good bro you got. Congrats on your new Switch 2. The Lightbox 87, thank you so much for the 16 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. And Kick Alive with us 47 months at tier 1. Thank you so much. Just stopping in on my lunch to say welcome back. Thank you, Kika. Also, when you get a chance, look up Cinnabunny Holiday mini plush on Target. Oh no. Cinnabunny Holiday mini plush. Oh, so my browsers are just broken. So I deadass just can't use my browsers right now. That's what's up. It's not even just Twitch. It's just that my browsers will not connect to the internet. Okay, I love that for me. So I will look that up after stream when I can, you know, troubleshoot what's going on with my internet. Yeah, there's like so many really bizarre issues that are happening. So we'll have to figure that out eventually. Alehari, thank you so much for the 28 months of tier 1. Casually slides in. I have been here the whole time. Also, congrats on the move. Thank you so much, Ame. I hope you've been well. Pseudobite, thank you so much for the 68 months at tier 1. One off. You got one more month before the funny number. Thank you, Pseudo. And Evil J Brian with a 14 months at tier 1. Thank you. Everybody knows about the bird. Bird is the word. It's a bird. Bird is the word. I don't know how that actually goes, but that's like the best, the absolute best job I can do. Low-key, if you've seen anime, what's your favorite, and would you want to be in it, or video game? Give me Animal Crossing. Either Pokemon or Animal Crossing. I'd love to be in either of those worlds. Like, dude, that's like relative safety, but also, you know, one is very comfy and I'm set for life and I just have really friendly neighbors all over the place. That sounds really peaceful. And Pokemon is like, I can have like a billion pets. But for anime, my favorite anime right now is, God, I'm between My Hero Academia because I'm a basic bitch, and also I really like Free Ren. Free Ren has been a lot of fun. I don't know, it hits a certain comfy spot for me. I think it hits the same comfy spot as Dungeon Meshi. Like Dungeon Meshi is also, well, I don't know, it's getting a little bit dramatic, so I don't know if I'd want to live in that. Pokemon is low-key kind of bad from there's Pokemon that can kill. I mean, that's true, but if I'm just living my life, I'm gonna just pick a city that is relatively comfortable and just sit my ass down and live with the local level 1 Pokemon. Like, at that point, what can they do? Give me like a... Well, actually, I guess a fucking Charmander can roast and toast you alive, but you know. I'd low-key be in MHA2. The anime made me cry way too many times. I'm a soft bitch to sad shit. Dude, I love My Hero Academia. That theme song gets me every single time. It's very, very inspirational. My Hero Academia is very, very inspirational for me. I can feel it in my heart. I can feel it in my heart, dude. You know, just that ba 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 ba. You Say Run, that's the name of it. The You Say Run is just ooh, chef's kiss. Mwah. Just don't step into tall grass, you'll be fine. Exactly, exactly. You Say Run is amazing. I will pop You Say Run on and just draw forever. You Say Run is definitely one of those songs I will frequently load up just to draw to. Bakugo or Todoroki? Oh, don't ask me that. Todoroki. Todoroki just like... Todoroki's like... got that edge. He's got that... I actually almost drew... Actually, I did draw Todoroki. I just never finished it, so it never saw the light of day. But, here's the thing, chat. I have a thing for fucked up characters that are toxic as heck. That's why I love Kokichi. I adore and hate Kokichi, and I think I feel the same way about Bakugo. I love Bakugo. I also hate the shit out of him. It's very much a back and forth for me. Bakugo! Stop it! Stop it! No! Bakugo. Bad. Chatot is your vibe. I love Chatot. Chatot's cute. Bakugo is funny like him. Have you seen the Bakugo memes of him being bald? No, I haven't seen that. But just reading the sentence made me laugh. Selby-san M with 100 bits. The Mipha army is precious. I will take 10. Aww. I have collected a fair bit of Gala, little Gala trinkets. Every time I see a Gala merch anywhere that I don't have, I have to pick it up. And then people also make / give me Mipha's. The crocheted Mipha and the wool felt Mipha are both gifts from people who made it. It's just rewritten panels of him bald and yelling. I'm gonna Google Bakugo bald after this stream, and I expect to lose my shit. Hi, King Frankie. Hey, Masae, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to be back. My internet is spotty at best right now, so we have been having a few disconnects today, unfortunately. But I'm hoping that it'll be stable enough that we can at least do some little things over the next few days. Xeno Persona 819 with 70 months of tier 1. I'm not sure if I read this yet, but just in case, I'm gonna read it again. Hoi Masae and Mipha, hope you're doing well. I am, thank you, Xeno. Also, it turned your chat box into a pay to win. It wasn't on purpose. My internet worked against me today. I mean, it's not like the messages show up, and which is actually kind of weird now that I think about it. I actually didn't even consider that was something that was going on. I feel as though it should contain the messages. I don't know why it doesn't. I think I might have skipped over a setting or something, so maybe I'll fix that later, you know, when my browsers actually work. Retro64 with the 500 bits. In before Masae does reactions to videos like the Djibouti Dubs Kathy videos. Those are hilarious. So that's why you guys were talking about Djibouti Dubs. I was wondering why you guys were just... I mean, I was all in on the references. I was all in. I was just like, you ever take a dump in a mug? I was all about it. I didn't even question it. Well, it's also like, huh, that's a weird thing to bring up out of the blue. But Yeah, we totally can do that. Honestly, maybe for the next few days, that's what we can do. We can do some really low commitment, low effort sort of streams. Do some really weird things. This pan is deep. God, I love the Kathy memes. This chat is slowly turning into something like an anime talk. Oh, that happens all the time. We talk about anime fairly frequently, / just nerdy things. We hop back and forth between a bunch of different topics. We just kind of mosey on. Onk99, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hi, all Onk is home. Also Masae 2. Also Masae 2. Yes. 2 questions. Did you get my mail? I did, Onk. I did. I haven't read it yet, but I got it and I smiled. Thank you very, very much. Onk sent me a comic because Onk works at the comic shop now. I hope that's been going well for you, dude. But it's a comic about Jeff the Shark, and I'm very excited to see more about that. Jeff looks very cute. I don't know much about Jeff. I know like that's a Marvel Rivals thing, but I think Jeff is precious. Dadadan is peak. Dadadan is peak. Dadadan is weird because it's such a good show, but damn, it's a tough sell. It is a tough sell for reasons TM. But God, I love Dadadan. Dadadan's great. I haven't seen the 2nd season yet. I finished the 1st season, but I still have to catch up. Now that the move is done, I'm probably gonna be watching a bunch more anime and catching up with what I've missed recently. Also, I'm trying to save up for a Steam Deck. It's so expensive. I'm making progress. Oh, best of luck. I will say I love the Steam Deck. I honestly, I have to say it. I do use my Steam Deck more than I use my Switch. But I mean, I guess a lot of the things on my Switch, I'm saving for streams. So I don't really have all that much to play on it right now. But on Steam Deck, I have like a bunch of like throwaway games that I would never stream. Like Mini Metro. Yeah, or Mini Highways, whatever the fuck it's called. What's it called? Mini Motorways. It's really like, the Steam Deck is just so good. I am disappointed that it can't run Monster Hunter Wilds or E33. That makes me hurt a little bit, but it's fine. It can also play Hollow Cure. I've been playing a lot of Hollow Cure on it. And 2, word of the day, please. You know what? I'm just gonna pick a word that I know off the top of my head because I can't get my browser to work right now. The word of the day is Tokei. T-O-K-E-I, which means clock. I think. Am I correct? Chat, someone who can actually use... someone who can actually use... Oh no, my phone fell! Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. I got it. I'm not a disaster. You're a disaster. Okay. There. Right there. Whew. Saved. Tokei is clock, correct? Question mark. Tough sell, I think, mostly because of the first episode. Yeah, that's exactly it. You tell someone to watch Dadadan, and then the first episode hits like a fucking truck, and then people get weirded out, and they're like, oh, ew. Which, you know, very valid, extremely valid. I do not fault anyone for that. I just think that was a weird choice to stick in the first episode, because like 95% of the rest of the series isn't like that. So I'm like, ah, come on. Silly anime about losing your balls. That is, it's so weird that that is actually a great, like, summary, and it's so absurd. The first episode is such a hard sell. I got weirded out for a while by it because that was a decision. That's exactly it. I also was a bit weirded out. I was like, okay, I know this is a tough sell, because anyone who was like watching, anyone who was watching that and recommended it to me was like, give it 2 episodes. Don't judge it by the first episode. Mipha's on the ground. I'm gonna have to give more of my office to Mipha. I can't believe this. I give myself 50% of this office, and she's like, but what about your half of the office? What if I had this? Where is she? I have to pause my model. Ugh, Mipha! Where are you? Actually, where are you? Hello? Bird? Hold on, one more time. Bird? Where did she go? My bird's missing. One more pause. I need a minute. Oh, she's literally on my chair. Ugh. Okay. Go. How about I distract you? Mipha, wings. Spin. Wings. Come. Come. Good girl. There you go. Take that and stop bothering me. Ugh. I'm definitely gonna have to expand her little kingdom, which isn't great. I got a good anime idea. Should I share it to the class? Absolutely. Share your thoughts. Also, please hold Twitch chat. I think when I dropped my phone, I broke Twitch chat. Okay, there we go. Go here. I can do mod view on mobile now? I can do mod view on mobile! Damn, I didn't know. Okay. Where's my chat, though? Where the... Oh, there it is. Damn, wait, this is cool. Okay. Hell yeah, got it. Anyway, sorry, I had to troubleshoot that real quick. Katagi258 with 100 bits. Thank you so much. The most evil of humans in the Pokemon world gets intercepted by teenagers. I think for all accounts, the immediate danger is not that bad. True. True. I think I could survive in Pokemon. I think I'd be good. I just grind forever in low-level areas because if I die, then I actually die. But yes, Masae, Tokay is clocked. Thank you! Thank you for the confirm. Yeah, I gotta tell people it's good, but maybe avert eyes in episode 1 because it's gross. Yeah, yeah. It is a choice. It's definitely a choice. Not great. But, I mean, other than that, great anime. Dadadan is super high up there for me, too. Mipha, what has you anxious? But he already knows her office Masae, just like how I live in my cat's space. I mean, true. I mean, very true. Because she has, right now, it's about 50%. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Sorry. Something has her upset, and I'm not sure what it is. Aw, Salaby-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thanks again for the stream, Masae. Wishing you all the best with mag plans. By the way, is it okay if I tap you after stream for something? Nothing serious, just a quick question. Sure. I mean, I might not be able to get back to you immediately because I gotta I actually have a meeting immediately after this stream. Mipha, why don't you just come back? Zalden, 32, thank you so much for the 51 months with Twitch Prime. Another month in the chaos and great times in the BB. I can't believe it's only nine more for 5 whole years. Wild, right? Gosh. And time flies. Time is an enigma. Aww. When you have animals, you are a part of their space. They are never... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. They are never invading ours. I mean, that is true. But and I don't want her to be... I don't want to squish her. Thank you for bless yous. If you were living in the game world, then wouldn't you be living by the game's rules? So you wouldn't die if you lost a Pokemon fight. You'd just instant teleport to Pokemon centers. I mean, that's true. Honestly, that's true. What does that even look like? Just like you lose a battle, you fall over immediately, and you're just like... Ugh. And what happens? Do you just like digitize and go off into the ether? Thank you for bless yous. Slime02, thank you so much for the 22 months at tier 1. I'm sharing this with the class real quick. If you want a good viewing experience on mobile, both iOS and Android, you should try the Frosty Twitch app. It actually works compared to the mess that is the official Twitch app. Oh, I've actually never heard of that. I know that the Twitch app on mobile has been pretty hot garbage recently, so alternatives are nice. Alternatives definitely nice. Pretty sure you're just running to the Pokemon Center. I think in more recent games they've updated the verbiage, but I know back in the day it ends with like, you blacked out. You've got mail. But so the implication was definitely that you passed out on the spot and then wake up in the Pokemon Center. Some of the games mentioned that you rush back to the nearest Pokemon Center. I think that started in Let's Go. Was it Let's Go? One of those. It was like one of the more recent things. You got mugged. So excited for the Galaxy movie and bundle, man. Never expected Nintendo to go this hard with Galaxy, but definitely ain't complaining. We actually might get Galaxy 3 on Switch too. I believe in it. I also believe. Fingers crossed. I am very excited about the Galaxy movie, personally. I really like the Mario movie. It was so charming. It gave me so much delight. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but that was Mipha hitting the floor. Mipha does this thing where she just like, she doesn't even open her wings to drop down on the ground, but now that there's like plastic on the floor, she lands with a fucking thud. Like actual like, dong. I think though you rushed to the Pokemon Center was in the DS games onward, or was it the GameCube games? Was it the DS ones? I really don't remember. Did you check to see if any of you had your Pokemon saves and say? I barely even have any of my Pokemon games, unfortunately. Remember when I said that I have lost like 95% of my 95% of my physical game collection? Pokemon was definitely in that. I think the only Pokemon games I have left are the ones that I was able to download digitally. So the 3DS games specifically, and the Switch games. The Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I'm very irresponsible when it comes to my cartridges, unfortunately. Let the birdies hit the floor. Let the birdies hit the floor. Let the birdies hit the floor. Whoa. Masae, gamer, decidedly not a game collector. I really am not. I wish I were. Like, I would love to collect games. I'm so disorganized that it would never work. A Nuzlocke? You know, I mean, the only reason why I haven't done a Nuzlocke yet is because I don't trust Pokemon fans, and Pokemon fans are vicious and they get really mad at the way I play Pokemon. And I feel like a Nuzlocke, because the Pokemon actually die, would make that like 10 times worse. But maybe in a stream setting, maybe it would be different. I don't know. I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters though, and there were 4 songs that I like. Oh God, I love that movie. I have been really hooked on that soundtrack. People are decidedly unchill about Nuzlocks. That is true. That is so true. The only reason why I say that it might be okay for like a stream setting is because if people get unchill, I can just time them out for 24 hours. It's fine. Shut your mouth or be perished. I mean, howdy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I guess my silly Pokemon fan brain always assumed, even in the older games, that you would run, take the Pokemon to the Pokemon Center, and then black out in a bed at the Pokemon Center. Honestly, that makes so much more sense. That genuinely makes so much more sense. Like, I'm sure that's probably what the implication that they were trying to go for was. However, definitely took it that they just dropped on the spot. Vending machines, but a concept I haven't seen done yet is an isekai where the main character can never truly die. They're reincarnated from Japan to a fantasy world. They have a couple of eps there. But they die in the fantasy world. They're in a sci-fi world where they die over and over to a new world each death. Wait, that's so cool, actually. Wait, that's actually a really cool idea. So like every time, that would be kind of really high stakes. Yeah, a multiversal isekai. Ooh, you're right. I haven't heard that done yet. I imagine that would be kind of difficult because that would essentially mean that you would have to like abandon the cast every time except for the main character. Yeah, you're cooking. You're cooking. Yeah, Amako on the Twitch side says, "Oh wait, that's actually really cool." Yeah, I think you're cooking. I think you're cooking on that one. Because I love isekais. I love isekais, honestly. I started writing my own isekai when I was like 13, and that was before the term isekai was like even a thing. Like my whole if you've stuck around for a while, you know that I wanted to be an author as a child. That's how I got into art, because I wanted to illustrate and like do concept art for my books that I would be writing. Yeah, my initial book that I started writing, that I forget how many chapters I even got into that, was essentially an isekai. Why not use my rules? You only get 6 Pokemon, but your starter gets 3 chances to survive. Once the other 5 Pokemon die, you must play the rest of the adventure with your starter only. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's a cool take on Nuzlocke. It kind of feels like a soft Nuzlocke, honestly. I really want to get into writing now. Writing's a lot of fun. I mean, all of the writing that I do these days is for the D&D books. And that's, I mean, I do contribute like actual written things, but I do mostly the editing in the books. But highly recommend. It's a great exercise. D&D Isekai campaign. I bet it exists. I bet it exists. You could also call it a Noob's Lock Challenge. Wait, I like that title for it. That's cute. What, Mipha? She just honked at me. What do you want? I gave you food. I gave you everything you could ever want, and you're still begging, and I have no idea why. Yeah, I might someday think about doing a Nuzlocke, but I mean, Wind Waker is on my radar right now. Galaxy 2 is on my radar. Silk Song is very pressingly on my radar. And I still have to finish Bonanza and Deltarune. So, you know, lots of things. Games keep getting released. Burbs must be the center of attention. She always wants to be the center of attention. I hope by the time I stream next, I'll have the camera set up a little bit more gracefully because it's definitely a bit crooked right now. All right, chat. I do have to get going. We have been streaming for almost 3 hours. I had so much fun today. Mipha! God damn it, bird. I'll be done in a second. Jesus. Ugh. Anyway, TLDR. Brett is starting to stream in like 10 minutes. And I have to get off the connection so that he can have all of the bandwidth because we have no idea what's causing all of these internet outages. So we can't, we can't stream at the same time right now, unfortunately. So, hold on, can I do a raid on mobile? I probably can. So yeah, Brett, I'm gonna raid Brett since we're already like, since he's gonna be starting in like 10 minutes. So if you are interested in D&D, he's doing Rime of the Frost Maiden hardcore today. A bunch of you probably know Tom Fox. Tom Fox is in it. He plays a goofy little gobble. I love his character. His character is so good. So I will try to stream at least a few more times before I leave for my trip next week. But otherwise, I leave like Thursday or Friday next week. I'm not sure. And then after that, I'll be back the week after. And we should, knocks on wood, have perfectly fine internet by that time because they are actively working on it. The Very Wise Vegeta Plush says, thank you for the stream. I like it here. I'm glad that you stumbled your way in. The shorts are putting in work, right? Thank you so much for coming. I'm glad that you vibed with the community and that you vibed with the stream. We usually stream a lot. It's just a bit of a transitional period right now because of my move and because of the internet being shit. But yeah. I look forward to seeing you more often. And in the meantime, I do have a bunch more shorts coming out. So now that you're subbed to the channel, you should see those coming in your inbox very soon. But otherwise, thank you so much everyone for coming. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go ahead and get this raid started out. Hey Mipha, do you wanna stand on that perch so that you look cute for the end of the stream? Yeah, go for it. Raid Brett Ultimus. He's not streaming yet, but he will be in like 10 minutes, like I said. Did it work? Mods! Mods, I can't see. Did it work? It didn't pop anything up. Okay, it did. Okay, good. I can't see anything. This sucks. Oh, thanks for stream. See you later, Masae and Chad. Have a great night, everyone. See you all next time. See you all next time. Keep an eye on the Discord. For those of you who are not already in the Discord, that's where I'm going to be posting all of my announcements. Also Blue Sky and Twitter, but most consistently on Discord. We have a Discord. We have a Discord server, and you can sign up for stream alerts, YouTube alerts, art alerts, etc., etc. And I will ping when we have another stream scheduled. Obviously, everything is a bit up in the air, so I can't do a schedule yet. But I'll let you know ASAP when I have things in the pipeline. I'm gonna chill in the Discord. Hey, looking forward to seeing you there. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. Have a good rest of your evening. I have no idea how much time is left on this raid, so I'm just gonna eyeball this.